Hello, I'm Kathleen Horn from Expressive Arts Florida Institute, and I'm here today with Sherri Sutton, who will be facilitating a business development workshop on Monday, January 7th. This workshop will take place online via Zoom video conferencing and is part of our online professional development series. Welcome to you, Sherri.
Thank you.
It's great to have you here. Sherri has 30 years of experience in the world of business and 22 years in learning and development, and is now the Chief Unlearning Officer of Positive Impact Force in Tampa, Florida. And in this position, Sherri works to help leaders in the community unlearn their focus on fixing problems and relearn looking for strengths and opportunities. I really love that.
I really love
it. So many people in the field of expressive arts and related professions don't have training in or comfort with business development. And one of the reasons that I value your expertise so highly, Sherri, is that you bridge the world of expressive arts with the world of business. You have a certificate in intermodal expressive arts from Expressive Arts Florida Institute, and you were in fact one of the members of our very first class. And so I'm really thrilled to be able to offer this workshop to our expressive arts community with your expertise in both of these fields, both of these worlds. Yeah.
So I am too, because I have met so many wonderful people in the process. And it's true, normally I'm the only business person that's in the class with you.
Yes.
So that's made it interesting.
Yes. So I wonder if you could say a little bit about how you've integrated expressive arts into your work and kind of what drew you to seek training in expressive arts.
So yeah, it was a great journey for me. So I actually had a friend that was ill, and she was studying art and healing with you actually at Ringling College. And she would meet with me, we'd have lunch, and we would talk about these wonderful experiences that she was having through creating these art in your workshops. And as she described them, I was like, you know, that would be fantastic in leadership training if we changed it, right? We'd have to bring it up and really make it more surface work than below the surface. But it really could be so transformational with leaders. I'm going to try it. Like, I just want to try it. And so I took a few of the different activities from the work that you were doing, and I changed them a little bit, and then I offered them in a workshop to see how they would work. And it was so well received, and I received such amazing feedback from the people in the groups that I had to learn more. So I contacted you and went down, and I actually did the certificate 1 and 2. And I would do 3 if you offer one, because it was a personal experience for me. It was a growth experience, but it's really expanded the work that I've been able to do in learning and development and leadership.
That's so great. I just love kind of revisiting that story and hearing about your journey and thinking about some of the ways that I remember that you would take what you learned from our program and then take it into your setting and just tweak it in such a way that it worked marvelously. Yeah, that's great. Can you tell us a little bit about the SOAR process, which is the process that you'll be teaching us in the upcoming workshop?
Yeah, so SOAR was developed by Jackie Stavros, and it's actually this little book here, the Thin Book of SOAR, and it's a strength-based strategy. So Jackie and Gina Henrichs worked. David Cooperrider has developed a tool called Appreciative Inquiry. And so they worked with David in this process of appreciative inquiry. And so they said, well, we really want to use that process of focusing on what's right and doing more of that, and of looking for what opportunities there are. And we want to use it in strategic planning. So in big businesses, they often do, this strategizing and planning. And I find that, smaller businesses, we really don't have that same focus, right? It's that seems like a business thing, and we're kind of a solo practice. And so I found this tool called SOAR, and it's a way that you can look at your strengths, what you're really good at, your opportunities of what's available, what could I offer, the aspiration of who you really want to be and what you want to, represent in your market space, and then the results that you want to achieve. And so in doing just that quick segment, you really get the same benefit that we're getting in these bigger sessions with your smaller business, because it's allowing you to really focus on a plan that's strength-based and honors who you are and what you want to achieve.
Thank you. I love that, and I can personally attest to the process because I've done it with Sherri, and it's so, to me, so exciting to be asked to focus so positively and also so practically on generating results. And I know that that our audience is going to just both love it and love you and benefit a great deal from the process.
And I've had some, so one of the tools that we're going to use is that everybody who attends the class, we're going to actually give them a sample forecast budget sheet, right? And so it's really an Excel spreadsheet that has all of the formulas in it to look at things that are important to business, like the revenue you bring in, right? And the expenses, the money that goes out. And I think in doing it in this format, it makes it a tool instead of something that's, scary or something that's just outside of the realm of where you're at, or something that really would just kind of make you ill to work with. So you just kind of push it to the side, right? It really makes it a workable tool that you can use to really find out how to effectively use your time to get to where you want to be. And that's what I'm so excited to share with people is how to use this tool and your strengths and your gifts to combine them and bring them into the world the way you want to.
That's so great. Yeah. So, and I know that you also integrate some creative process in to the action-packed 2 hours that you're going to be giving us. And I wonder if you could just say a bit about what participants might expect from the course, which you kind of already have, and anything that they need to do to prepare for it.
Well, absolutely. I'm glad that you mentioned that, because I think for the course to be really effective, we have to really stay on track, right? Because we want to do it in the shortest amount of time possible, because everyone's calendars, right, get filled up so quickly. And so what we'll do is you'll need to have in front of you something to make a piece of art. And it's just a visual piece of art. So whatever works for you is what you should bring to the table. It could be collage, it could be a mandala, it could be painting. But I'm just going to ask you, right, I'll give you a few moments to make a visual piece of art. So if you have all of your supplies that you need with you, to start that off, that would be great, because we wouldn't be expressive artists if we didn't create something, right? And then we'll also be kind of list making. And so sometimes people use like Post-it pads to write on, or you can have a notebook or just a blank piece of paper, but just a pen and a way to make a list. And then we're going to have one continuous writing exercise. So again, you'll just need paper and a pen. And so if you have all of those at your disposal when you sit down for the call, and you're in a space where you're just curious and ready to try something new, then I think that we will be very successful.
That's great. I can't wait to share this, Sherri, and I know that people are going to be reaping the benefits of this 2 hours for a long time afterwards. I know that I certainly am, and I'm just excited. I thank you for being with us today, and registration for the course is open at www.expressiveartsflorida.com. Thank you so much, Sherri.
Oh, thank you. And I'm really excited. I can't wait to meet everyone and share this process.
Great. Thank you.